We did it, guys. Day 17. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Day 17 of the 17 days of St. Patrick's Day. And today I'm going to tell you about the Irish in my family, where it all comes from. So on my pop's side, Valentine Hollingsworth was from County Armagh in Ireland, and in, I think it was 1683, came over with his family to Delaware. He was a Quaker in Ireland, and due to religious persecution, he came over to the New World, the States. He was also a signer on William Penn's Great Charter. I don't know what any of that is. I know who William Penn is, but don't know what the Great Charter is. Now I got to look that up. On my mom's side, James Mulgannon, my grandfather, came over from County Clare, Ireland, and he had a pretty crazy life. He was a police officer, then he was chief of police of San Francisco. Then he became, I think, he was either in the FBI or the CIA. I never got a chance to meet him. And then he was a Secret Service agent for President Roosevelt. When he passed away, we got a little plaque thingy about his life from the government for his service, which is pretty cool. So 2 years ago, I went to Ireland and went to go find the family's old homestead, the old Mulgannon homestead. So my mother had gone there 40 years ago, I think, roughly. So I hit her up. I was like, "Hey, Mom. Hey, Ma. Hey, Ma. Where's the old Mulgannon family homestead?" She's like, "Oh, it's in County Clare." I was like, "Cool. You got an address? Because I'm going to go over to Ireland. So I want to check it out." And she goes, "Oh, no. We just went into a pub and asked him, where's the Mulgannon homestead?" And I'm like, how the fuck is that supposed to help me? But sure enough, I go to Ireland. I'm with my buddy Ray Breen had done some research ahead of time. And the last day, or second to last day of the trip, we go to County Clare. We go into a pub. There's a bartender there that Ray's talking to that his accent was so thick, I thought he was speaking Gaelic. Like he was speaking English, but his accent was just so thick. I was looking at Ray like, what's he saying? And Ray's like, he's speaking English. I was like, oh, yikes. Anyways, so the guy tells us, he's like, the homestead is, just up the road. Gave us the number to the guy that owns the property now. So we call the guy, and the guy tells us, he's like, okay, the house, there's a dirt trail. And to the side of that dirt trail, the modern home, that's my sister. I'll let her know you're coming through there. Just follow that dirt trail. You're going to have to walk a ways. Don't drive it because it's muddy. And so we walked it. I'm going to show you these pictures here. This is from that trip. But this was like, oh, God. This was like quite the excursion. All my shoes covered in mud. All two of them. I don't know why I said all my shoes. My shoes are covered in mud. And we kept walking forever. We went through a pasture that I think there was, like, we thought we were going to get attacked by wild animals. Went through the mud. We thought we were going to get stuck in the mud or lose a shoe. And just when we were about to be like, I don't know where it's at, we turn a corner and there it is, the old Mulgannon homestead. And these are the pictures from it. I actually brought a rock back from Ireland. I don't know if that was in the wall. I don't know if I can say that. Maybe that was what caused all this. No, but it was pretty crazy to think that there's this homestead hadn't been lived in since like the late 1800s, and yeah, and that's where the Mulgannon side of my family, my mom's side, comes from. So that's what created this. I hope you have a good St. Paddy's Day. I know we're all staying in. Have a Guinness on me. Or think of me as you have a Guinness, and we'll make up for it next year. We'll just go crazy next year. Happy St. Paddy's Day, guys.